I am going to be improving the lives of the people of Florence in this EU4 game. That means avoiding loans, building buildings, increasing development, and generally avoiding ruin. Oftentimes, I play EU4 as a min-maxing fiend, so today we're going to be taking a more casual roleplay focused approach. That means no betraying my allies. It also means that we're going to be doing our best to core up all our territory and getting everything the home front secured before looking to take territory that only makes sense for our nation to take. Focusing on technology and my people was actually some of the most fun I've had in EU4. Today we're going to be doing the unthinkable as an EU4 player and actually caring about our people. I want to make more EU4 roleplay content, but I need your support to do that. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll know that's the kind of content that you want to see. Welcome to the Republic of Florence. Today we are going to be doing our best to improve the lives of our citizens. I know, weird thing to say in a grand strategy game, but frankly, if I wanted to go pure conquest, I'd go the Ottomans, or even I quite like doing it as Hungary or Poland or that lot. But today we are going to be doing more of a focused game, just trying to create the most, the richest, most plentiful, like best place to live. I'm talking high dev. Not, I wouldn't even say we're kind of playing tool, but not 100%. Like we will be picking up more of the Tuscan area. We'll be a bit more focused on that, but we're not going to be pushing our nation to the brink. We want everyone in Tuscany, well, in Florence, to have a good time, and then later we'll form ourselves Tuscany. I think the Pope has rivaled us, so let's declare a statute in restraint of appeals. That's fine, and a lot of people have rivaled us as well. Siena has, okay, good to know. So we have Cosimo de' Medici. We have ourselves a nice little mission tree. Our ideas are development cost minus 10% right at the start, yearly papal influence, which is not going to be useful for us at all, given our issues with the Pope. Tech cost minus 5%, a DA cost minus 5%. That's what we're going to be doing, more of a innovation-based thing. Mercenary maintenance, minus 15%, interest per annum, 0.5, yearly prestige plus 1, trade efficiency plus 15%, production efficiency plus 10%, national manpower modifier plus 25%, and then discipline at the end. Making a good amount of money, so I see no reason why we wouldn't get full advisors off the bat. Wait, you 50% cheaper at the start of the game? No. So why are you more expensive? Oh, it's because you're plus 2 a month, and that only costs 1.8. Actually going to do this, that, and then we're going to do this, and that is actually going to trigger this mission immediately. Improve relations and diplomatic relations. You want me to have allied with the two countries with capitals in Italy. Go for Milan. Oh, actually didn't do this. Noble elite. Civic republicanism. Ooh, rulers give 1 additional bonus to the country. That's cool. Or Italian Signora. Term duration 12. Royal marriage. Allows plutocratic. Oh, that's quite good. I think I like that one. Let's go for an Italian Signora. Genoa's rivaled me. A lot of people rivaled me. That's not good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and like maybe Mantua? Saluzzo could work. Let's go for Mantua for now. It gives us the Italian League. Permanent claims. I don't think I've ever played Florence with this mission tree. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go towards Siena. I know it's distasteful, war is a nasty business and all that, but it's necessary. We need to secure ourselves our region because our people deserve only the best. We're not going to get the best if we're dead. Trying to take I don't really want to take any loans. I'm take as few as possible. Breach the walls. I mean, I'd love to go after Bologna, but again, I don't want to take out any loans. Like, ideally, I'm not going to set the hard rule that we're not allowed to take any loans at all because I'll cheese it with corruption. But I want to, I want just a nice, stable country. That's what I'm looking for here. Loans, not what I am looking for. We're going after Bologna. Okay, this one might be a little bit higher to maintain. 2.53. If instead I do this, might be okay if we siege this down quickly. There's actually a simple way of doing this. We just do that. Lose 1 stability and gain 10 Republican tradition. Or get a 50% cheaper guy. And that makes our money back. Nice. Oh, no. 10 years of national tax. I can't go into debt. You know what I should have done? Just waited until I had the money from this. Oh, okay. Right. That's not ideal, but it's okay. Look, we have our money now. We have our land. This land is 12 development. This one's 20. So it's pretty decent. But I think I want to get everything up to like at least 15 before I declare another war. Could I get any larger allies? I can. That was a mistake. I could have just put this up and waited, but I wanted to go straight in. Our first tech. Am I going to lose that again? God damn, Lath! What the hell is this? I got excommunicated. All right. This is the rough times. Now we have 12k. Go. All right, now we can settle a little bit. And we can also ally the Austrians. Again, I'm not saying I'm role-playing per se, but it'd be cool to, you know, lean into it a little bit more. I can royal marry still? Wait, do I have a loan? Okay, right, what can we sell? Got a loan, that is disgraceful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to reduce autonomy here and here. Seized wealth from those that deserve it. To pose the nobility is to have manpower level at least 75%. That we can do. Not planning on fighting anytime soon. Rival the Genoese. All right, we have temples available. Everyone likes us. The Treaty of Lodi. We want republicanism. That's usually what I go for. Aristocratic rule would be nice, but it would also mean the Bogs have too much influence. Get through these reforms. That's part of being an advanced nation. The Renaissance did not appear in us. I mean, it'll turn up in us pretty quick. The Pope excommunicated everyone. Excommunicated the Provence, and now France is immediately in. Fight him. Yeah, go for it. It does fail my agenda, I'm afraid. See, order EU4, I'd go for that. I would go for that immediately. But, you know, I don't need it. Like, I want continuous borders. I want to expand my trade node. Track on from there. We get 0.44 ducats from that. Alright, see if Siena's going to put up as much of a fight as they did last time. Nice. I swear to God, the rebels have actually put up more of a fight than the nation ever did. Rebels dealt with. 0.33 ducats a month. That's a good investment. I think it's probably worth us doing this. Institution spread. Make it go a little faster. Province in Flanders, Tuscany and Venetia area. It is. It's a 20 development province. It's an Italian capital. Sorry, you're a conqueror. It's not the time for it, Cosimo. European 5 development province post 1500. Oh, gay stability. Yeah, we'll royal marry the Milanese. Renaissance has appeared. And we'll sell some knowledge sharing to the French. All right, ideas. Fantastic. Let's be ahead of time. We are going to go for innovative ideas first. That tech cost. We're going to have all the power in the world to develop. That's why I'm not going for like straight for example, economic ideas or infrastructure ideas, because having excess points from technology in terms of not having to use it all on technology is going to be very useful. Oh, we're replacing this guy again. All right, time's up for Cosimo. I think we are going to do that. That's minus 30. Damn. Yeah, these are no longer 50% cheaper, which sucks. The Renaissance, I mean, how much? Yeah, let's do it. And that actually unlocks the rest of our mission tree. Whenever I'm playing EU4, I want to say focus tree. Whenever I'm playing HoI4, I want to say mission tree. Value cost minus 15% in yearly prestige. Lovely. Program tradition is 90. Yeah, you missed out on that one. Guild 3 in one of these. That gives us tech cost and idea cost. Have at least 500. That for 20 years is going to give us yearly inflation reduction. So it's very much designed for this. Now, this is going to be a problem for us. We do want to start to take these lands because it's our mission tree. Well, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I don't know what that is. National unrest plus 5, stability cost modifier plus 50%. Offer knowledge sharing with the French. I believe they'll be more valuable than the, yeah. A little bit of extra capital. Might pop this up to here. Cosmo's going into exile. A 553 becomes ruler. The millenarian theocracy becomes in charge. What the hell is that? This allows elections. Elections only occur when the ruler dies. The Pope is a heretic. What the So we're going to be excommunicated again anyway. But I think we're going to go back to the Medicis. That's cool though. Nice little bit of flavor. Didn't know this existed. To declare the Pope a heretic and become a patron of the arts. All in a day's work. Bonfire of the Knights. People of Firenze desire nothing more to be cleansed of their sin. And Savonarola will guide them. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm about to get capped at the amount of Diplo power. Oh, gain stability. We might just stay as a theocracy, boys. This was not part of the plan. Like I said, I would like these all to be up to 20. Medici banking to the end of the game. State maintenance minus 20%. What do I have to do for that? I need 500 ducats. It's going to make us leave the empire. Probably going to make us lose our alliance with Austria. Alright, we're going to call in the French and Mantua in this, but we do need Lucca. God, 50 out. We're really not going to flip back to the Medicis, are we? I think I can flip back to just being an Italian signora. Do that. Does it just end it? I think there's much point in my doing that. I'm going to do this just so we get some more innovativeness. The Austrians haven't gotten rid of us, actually. This is ideal. Mantua pulling me in. Well, I mean, honor demands I help them. Alright, I'm just going to hope that my allies can deal with this war. Where the hell did you come from? I mean, that went well. Oh, and you're retreating to my lands? Give me a sec, I just need to take this territory and then we'll take you out. In innovativeness. Yes. Oh, no. Don't let him go. Don't let him get that. Okay, we gotta stop him. We've just hired for free a bunch of troops. I need your help here, Mantua. Bro, you're the worst. You know that, right? I'm trying to keep you alive and you're just chilling. Should win that at least. Why would you walk into that? Bro, don't. I'm gonna have to help you here, even though I really don't want to. That's 20,000 troops. Is a problem. Tech 5. We're all Tech 5, I believe. Yeah, the Pope really screwed me over. Yeah. He's gonna come for me next. I don't even know where Mantua's troops are. I'm gonna be war with you. Oh, they're dying. Cool. I think we might be able to beat this as a 1-3 versus a 3-3. We're losing a lot of money. Like, I don't really want to be here. Alright, I've got to try something here. Well, that is surprising. Mantua, buddy, I respect it. You're not that guy. Huh? Influence is 100? Oh, you're not that guy, Mantua. They're causing me problems. Please stack like that. Okay, there go the papal troops. So that's 30,000 troops. Well, actually, there's a chance now. Okay, I should have gotten the tech cost first. That's on me. I could have had minus 15% tech cost. They did double my troops, though. Unless I pull out something huge here. Okay, right. It is a desperate situation, so I am going to take out loans. We're fighting for a little bit of survival here. 98% chance of Cosmo, 74. 2% chance that we become a theocracy if it exceeds a Trial by fire. All right, we're at 666. I'm actually going to make him a general. Nope. Have a stable government, I guess. That's the best we're going to get. I think I'm just going to have to let him take the land. Yeah, can't do it. All right, but I can start to take some money from here. A little bit of money. We could humiliate them to annul their alliance with Burgundy. They don't have one with Aragon anymore, which means Aragon might have been taken over. Lucca's actually got control of this province. Yeah, Manchuria, white peace with Lucca. Leaving us in this alone. Ooh, 453, but it is worth... We need some more tradition, so we'll go for bureaucrat. Losing 6 ducats a month, it's kind of nasty. Do you want to declare war on Savoy? They were just friends a moment ago. Get rid of your alliance with the Papal State. Lucca and Cyprus now, but I think we're good. Can't help yourself, can you? All right, he's tech 5 with tech 6. It is a big tech difference. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. I think we just about win this. Didn't expect him to retreat to there, has to be said. All right, let's see if we take Manchuria back. I don't think we can, but we could try. Can't allow them to get through. Just about win that one as well. Oh, God, it's miserable. We can piece out of this. That would mean abandoning Manchuria. Having said that, Manchuria really didn't help themselves, and I can't win this war. It would be further hurting the people of Florence, who are so weary of war. So I am going to white peace, with the promise that we will return one day. Manchuria just disappeared. There you go. That's all it takes. Let me drop the autonomy real quick, and then we're going to provoke a revolt. Manchuria, my beloved. What about me said this was a good idea? Oh, wait. I have to help our ally against Poland. Oh, did Hungary become your... Oh, I see. So Hungary was attacking, Poland was attacking Hungary. They don't have the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and now they are having to fight Austria and all its allies. I'd love to get involved, lads. I really would, but it ain't for me right now. We're gonna go for war taxes cost, and then we're gonna put on some war tax. The one thing I'm actually gonna have to do is fight the Pope. The simple reason for that is they have been a threat to the security of the Florentine people. Actually, quite a big threat. Like, we could have won that war for Manchuria had they not initially been involved. Advisors +1, nice. I've paid off all our loans, but we're about to take out another loan. Settle down a little bit. How much do we make from war rep? 2 ducats a month. The other ones have taken land up here, huh? Oh, they already beat Hungary. Tech cost more 5%. Yes, please. Austria took a lot of land. I'm glad I joined in that fight. Joined in is a very loose term there, but sure. I joined in, Leith. I'm gonna go rival Ferrara. Truce's awareness is over. I'm fairly confident I can beat them. Don't know if that's a good idea right now. Dev a little bit more. Hungary's joined the Empire. Good for them. Means an act of imperial reform might get passed. Who knows? Drop war exhaustion a little bit. I was declared war on Genoa. 5 years of peace. And the Genoese did defend Lucca, and they are our rival. So I feel like, Jesus, apparently I threw my pen in rage. I do feel like it would be justified for us to take them. The people of Florence may demand it. Who knows? Free thinker. Good. Siege there. Do I want to... Actually, I kind of want to get the next text, and then I get another idea group. Do send a Scorn Flint sort of here. It's going to be 10 power projection. It's going to give me another +1 a month of each. Embargo there. Oh god, next time we re-elect our ruler or elect a candidate from our ruler's family, it will not cost any republic tradition. The Pazzi conspiracy, they're trying to take out the Peruzzis. It's not going to cost any republican tradition, so might as well keep them, right? Royal Venice. Income still looking quite nice. Another reform. Maintain balance of power. Proposed cathedrals give the province 33% local tax modifier. Get another set of ideas. My temptation is to go straight for economic and do double. Could do plutocratic, but that kind of feels like a placeholder. Double down on it and then use the Diplo and the mill to dev. We have a year left, I believe, September. And then we fight the Genoese. We'll punish them for the wrongdoings of the Venetians. Dude, Eve was way more fun when you build storylines instead of trying to, like, you know, meta sweat it. I'm just saying. Let's take out these Bolognese separatists. Why are you like this? Oh, the Ottomans took Ferrara. C'est un gros problème. We have ein serious problem. Ferrara wouldn't come in. Let's get our aggressive expansion impact -10%. Probably a good idea. Ooh, what do we want? Mill tech cost? Well, probably admin tech cost. Ooh, one payment in full. Yes, please. A little bit of extra capital. Tide us over. All right, we've looted really what I want to do. No, already on low. I do want to take Liguria itself. I don't, like, we'll move into this other stuff later. But yeah, again, it would feel egregious to take, like, because that's, you know, we don't have claims on it. We have claims on this stuff. A lot of land we have taken. Justified, I would say. Couple of problems. Milan brought their alliance with us. Sure, I mean, well, you guaranteed the Ferrara anyway, but that makes my life a lot easier. You betrayed us. That sets up a storyline, you idiot. It's the most dangerous thing you can do. Venice declared war on Milan. I mean, yeah, obviously. Why would you do this to yourself? Truce Ferrara's over. Let me finish coring this lot before I start thinking about another war. Why did you do this to yourselves? Duke Francesco Sforza, you rogue actor. Why have you done this? She was going a bit ham. Why with the Papal State? Attacking Naples and the Castilian Neapolitan Unification War. Cores are completed. I mean, it's time we go for Modena. Alright, we have taken Mantua. 29,000 troops. Wait, defending the Ottomans. Wow. Milan might have a chance here. Okay, I'm going to spend 93 military power to do that, to get myself 90, which will then give me a stability, which means I can then lose a stability. Monthly maintenance, minus 15%. We also get monthly war exhaustion and some monthly splendor. Damn, Austria is kind of going hard. Right, we're going to rival Milan for what they did to us. Hang on, Venice. Damn, Venice is actually doing really well. No, I think I do need to do this. For the simple fact that if I don't, I'm going to have a couple of problems. I need to break that power base to my south. Like, the Pope has come after me several times. Brittany is no longer his ally as well. They have a post unit over Desmond. That's cool. Kind of sad that they're going to die, but... That's horrible, Austria. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not going to tell you that directly because I literally border you, but Poland announced me as their new rival. I don't know that that's necessary. Trade power? Secede? Jesus. Yeah, I can't let that stand. Pope's going to have to wait, I'm afraid. We're back in Mantua. There's Mantua done. Ha! The Franco-Ottoman alliance. Oh, boy. I mean, it's a counterweight to Austria. I don't know. I could go in and break it, but I don't know that I necessarily want to. This is a weak France. Now, I'm actually going to go stand here. A, to help with the siege, and B, that there's no one... Okay, there was no one defending the strait. Let's finish off our ideas. Fights cost minus 20%. Siege of Treviso is done. No, we don't have the strengthened thing, but I will take it anyway. Oh my god, how did you get on there? How are you sieging down Venice? Tech, we have 71 innovativeness. That means all power costs are minus 7.1%, which is actually really big. Now, do I want to save up my power or... let's start going. A little bit of extra tax. Always nice. Build a couple more buildings. My outlier. I don't know why it's not there. There you go. Look at that. Buildings. Right above me. Guild 3, 50% cheaper. Yes, please. Oh my god. Look how cheap he is. I mean, there's chips. He's not quite as cheap as chips. I think he's even cheaper, actually. If you're wondering why I haven't just pieced out, it's because I make money at war. Oh, right. Okay, so he attacked Desmond. The English attacked Desmond. Okay, and that brought in Brittany. Damn, you really hate me. Let's try for relations. Maybe I can get you out of that. Handpicked bureaucrat. 100 admin. Immaculate government. We get spy detection and diplomatic reputation for a while. Make haste slowly. Land by and the crown owned by the crown at least 50%. What does that mean? Actually, says terrible quality in a leader. And the moment has come. Event happens. Okay, cool. I do have call for peace, but I want to wait until Stockholm's taken first. Brandenburg's doing well. Damn. Strange game. There you go, a little bit of admin tech. It would appear that didn't work. You decided to... I think, did you lose the Swedes? What happened there? Why did you leave Stockholm? Area contracts. Mercenary companies do not cost army professionalism. That's really good. Also gives mercenary discipline plus 5%. Mercenary cost minus 33%. Possible continuity plus 100%. So actually right now, because we're in the Italian wars, we get plus 10% mercenary discipline. There you go. That's a little bit right there. Sweden is relevant. I'm going to take Ravenna because that's what we bled for. Mantua to liberate our friends, and Parma because I need it for a mission. I think to take more than that would be breaking my rules. War ups and humiliate. Alright, Mantua, you've been liberated. Alright, let's bump up the level of this lot. Our ruler died, so we need to get a new one. That's fine. 4 and admin is the order of the day. Start building some courthouses as well. Skill 3 spy master, 50% cheaper. Thank you. It's an imperial form. Oh my god, 13 development. You people live like this? That's horrifying. Alright, we've had to take out a loan, unfortunately. Ronaldo's still alive? It's 93. I mean, to be fair, that's when they died in real life. But still, oh god, how did you survive this long? Don't have any allies. Gonna go lower autonomy we're on. It's another couple of ducats a month. All right, we have to pay back our loans as a matter of priority. Can't spend anything else until we do. Naples is independent. How the hell did you manage that one? Well, fair play, lad. Fair play. And they've allied the Pope again. So I lost my chance to break the power base to the south. All right, loans have been paid off. I like to just click this, run out of money. Next month, I have money. A trader. Now, I'm tempted to go to war with the Mamluks. And I know that sounds strange, but that's like downwind trade from us. That's pretty important. Naples is the Pope. Somehow, I don't think the Southern Italians are going to be too happy with me. My immortal soul may be in danger. All right, let's try and grind out some army professionalism. Drill our armies. Now you can have 86. Gain stability. Yes, please. That's doing some more trade from Valencia, I think. Valencia is worth 3. Alexandria is worth 11. It's probably better for me to do it the other way around. Oh, I'd love to get this advisor call. How much is that? 5,000. That's a bit beyond us right now. Now, one thing I am lacking because I've done 2 admin ideas back to back is a policy. Generally speaking, they won't have policies that are syncretic between 2 groups of the same, synergistic between 2 groups of the same mana base. Generally, people won't do that. Rival me, Ottomans? Okay, in which case, if you're hostile to me, I do need to use my favors here. Guys, brace lance with the Ottomans. They border me at the end of the day. God, I keep losing stability left, right, and center. Too much to bump it back up. I'm going to do this because I want to dev the next institution, so I'm going to save as much diplo as I can. What we'll do is pump up our mercantilism a little bit. Oh, they come knocking again, yep. Ooh, I will do this, though. I think I'm actually going to declare war on the Ottomans. This could be a mistake. We do make a lot of money, so I'm kind of okay going massively over the force in it. We do have a tech advantage over him, and I think the rest of them have tech parity. Tech 8. So tech 7. That's not good. I think he just teched up. Quartermaster just died. That's fine. We got a discipline guy. Yep, prestige. I'm actually going to start golden here as well. This is going to be risky otherwise. What I am going to do is I'm going to rush down Constantinople. Obviously, if I can pick a fight with tiny stacks like this, I will. That's not a tiny stack. That's a large stack. Fortunately, we have a massive... Like, he has 10% discipline on me, for sure. We have a big tech advantage. Like, I have one of the... Like, between tech 9 and tech 8 is one of the best tech changes in the game. Okay, I've had to throw myself into that. I don't want to be here. Did not want to be there at all. Okay, we did take a big loss there. I think maybe rushing Constantinople is a little bit ambitious. Given we're meant to have a massive numbers advantage, I'm not really seeing it. ColeZawesome has spawned in. But let's go for Lucca. I just need to be a bit more methodical. Jesus, these battles, man. Don't know what that means, but nice. That's not good. Where are you going? Okay, won that. Fight we can win. We did. Where are the Austrian troops? Oh, they went to deal with my rebels. Why would you do that? Oh, the Hungarians have killed themselves. Bro, okay, look. Lads, let's just calm it down, okay? We've got the advantage here. Just want Ferrara. Okay, now Transoxiana's showed up. That's a bit of a problem. I'll help out with that. Nice. We are taking so many losses. There's that 3-star general, which is very useful. Oh, that could be a stack wipe. Not quite. That's good. Shift consolidate everything. This is very painful indeed. I mean, fighting the Ottomans always is. Tech 8. Okay, you finally have Tech 8. Nice. We're going to lose that, you know. Hungary's on medium, which is fine because they don't matter. Where are you going? Why am I the only person on the front lines? You're just chilling. It's not like you have liberty to decide. What is wrong with you? All right, I'm going for Constantinople. What trait do you have? You're okay. I mean, you're not fantastic. And nah, you know what? We'll go for it. I can knock the Ottomans down to low. I really don't want to have to fight them. Why am I not in control of the siege? Are you kidding me? Run! I was gonna blast it and then go, but if you're... Oh my god, Burgundy, what are you doing? That's gonna hurt, isn't it? 8,000 men dead. Thanks, Burgundy. Cheers. They split off for me to stand on Constantinople. What? Like, why? How many men have we lost? I don't want to piece them out because that's quite important. Ooh, nice take cost. Little thing for us. Good job we got a stable nation, huh? Anyone helping? Thank you. All right, now we rush Constantinople again. I want to keep going for Constantinople, but this is a problem. Where are you Okay, I'm going to stick with that 3-star general. We have colonialism now. The institution spread thing. We are just going to keep getting war score over time, so that's not really a problem. And the others will eventually, hopefully, peace out. The Ottomans are on low. Ooh, look at that. National Bank. That's going to give you Medici Bank ledgers. So Medici Bank is at the end of the game. So interest by annum and state maintenance. Lovely. To have manufactories. So you want a philosopher, natural scientist, or an artist with skill. And then complete the Mona Lisa. That's 20 prestige. I can't do the rest of that. I think I'm going to embrace it before they do. Okay, the concern is that Austria might peace out sometime soon, but I don't think they will. Okay, you're going to go into the mountains and attack him. That's what you wanted to do. Okay, I'll join you, but that's not a good idea, is it? If we can get Transoxiana gone. And, okay, Transoxiana is the next sort of weakest link. They're over here. I am going to help with that accidentally, but that's gone well. Cool. Transoxiana on low. They will peace out. Goodbye. Pope's no longer my rival. Good for him. Why are we splitting up so much? I do not understand this. Stop it. Okay, Akilu is going to be in the war for a little while. The Ottomans are starting to grind down, I think. Shockingly. Treasure is gone. Who did you want for this? Philosopher, natural scientist, or artist? That's a natural scientist. There you go. We can influence the church. They're going to be the papal controller anytime soon, but yeah. Okay, Austria on medium now. This should pop him down to low. Now, the only reason attacking this is because he doesn't have a full front line. Akilu on low. Now, I'm concerned about Austria. We have full war score. I think we just peace out. Dude, the temptation to go like full meta and be like, cool, I want these forts, I want to release Byzantium, I want to take this and this, but no. It's not what we do here. I'm taking Ferrara. I'm taking war reparations. That's all I need. Yeah, I'd love to do something like this, but I just don't think I have a claim to it. It just doesn't feel like that's meta in my head. All right, get rid of the Aelit Erdel and give us some money for our time. Just give us money. I don't care about the Aelit. Ferrara and money. 36% war score. That's good. Nice. Tuscan birthright. Now it wants me to expand up into Venice, which I can do. I get a lot of money now. Let's get rid of this because they don't have anyone. And I thought also maybe we're going to get rid of the Free Company. And instead, to buff up our armies, let's grab the Grand Company. You want the institution? Sure. Then have costly trade embargoes. Very projects. We only have one in our land. It's a pretty good one, so I'm tempted to save up for it. Aspiration power. Presidential system. Presidency of the diet. Cannot seize crown. I'm not doing that then, am I? Maximum absolutism. Estates loyalty. Calling the diet no longer increases influence. Elections influence the estates. Calling the diet increases Republican tradition by 2. Let's rival the papal state and let's rival Poland. All right, we're caught up. We need to rest up a little bit, to be honest. Let's make your world port. I gotta make sure we're building everywhere. Now, Protestant Reformation. Do we want to go Protestant Italy? We're already opposed to the Pope. Like, we're already locked out of what we wanted to do anyway. Well, the French want to break their alliance with me, but not if I do it first. It does mean we do need to make sure we stay friends with Austria. Very, very important. Dana. Needs to be Protestant. That's fine. Let's get that going. All right, I want to build some of those everywhere. Some regimental camps. Increase our force limit. Well, I don't know about the Japanese. Kind of weird, not going to lie, but okay. Castile is defender of the Catholic faith and will protect Venice. Why? Now, why would you do something like that? All right, new idea group. We are going to take an idea group. I think we'll go plutocratic ideas because it's fun. Then we're going to form Tuscany. Because there's Tuscan ideas. We get church power plus 10%, development cost minus 10%. Actually, I think these are the exact same ideas. We just get well, it's the exact same, actually. Why would I do this? The hell was the difference? Okay, why are you fighting Castile? Because you attacked Venice. 100 in innovativeness. Thank you very much. With that, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. So we have some of the highest development around. We're not quite a great power, but we're getting there. A lot of the great powers have stayed consolidated. Almost at kingdom rank. Playing a very role-play casual kind of game, which I think would be quite fun. If you want to see more of these styles of videos, I kind of like the idea of setting up like a storyline at the start and sort of seeing how how I go about doing that in EU4. If you want to see that, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Give some comments for some ideas down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.